So two things that Kelly said, well, didn't say, but two things that Kelly decided to make up in her mind, or say, whatever. She goes, I didn't get a personal invite. That's number one. And number two, we're not really like on good terms right now. So because you guys are having a temporary argument, I mean, like, your family, right? So it's not like you, I mean, sure, family like actually like decides to divide. There's people out there who like cut off their family, and that's a whole other conversation, but that's not what this is. You guys aren't on good terms right now, because that happens. Cousins, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, family, they have disputes, right? Tanya and Kelly are not on good terms right now, right? Kelly and Tanya are very much on their walk at the same time, with the in their pursuit of the Lord. And she like intentionally says, I am not going to this baptism because I A, didn't get a personal invite, and B, we're not on good terms. And she goes, I felt very convicted in that decision and I don't have any regrets. And I'm like, okay. So she's saying this, right? And I'm just like, but you know that you're wrong for that, right? That's all I said. You know you're wrong because she is. That's like like you intentionally, and this person, Tanya, was, she was hurt, obviously, that Kelly wasn't at the baptism. She was hurt. You could tell that's something that like she'll carry with, like, she's a very maturing, beautiful young soul, and you can tell she's growing, right, in her faith and herself as a person. So it's not something that she carries with her, but you can tell when the conversation came up again, it affected her. It's a big deal. You know, like, whether you're religious or not, these two specifically are on their walk together. And Tanya's testimony included Kelly's name. It was like she mentioned that like she's a huge reason why, you know, I've turned to my faith. And Kelly wasn't there because, and like my thing is, I respect anyone who, you know, if you felt something in your spirit, in your heart, that you just, you know, your convictions, and you decided to make a decision based on that, I respect that 1000%. But you're going to have to respect my opinion on your behavior. Like, are we supposed to have relationships where we can't call out our friends or our family when you're wrong? If you're wrong, don't you want to know so you can be better? How do you know when you're wrong or not if you're doing your own thing? You're going off of your own, like, convictions. How do you know when you're wrong? I'll be back.